What's up, guys? It is me, Triggersad. I am coming to you from my Ritualist, Miku. I was using her as a hero last time, and I'm actually playing as her. The reason why, you ask? Well, one, because I feel like it, and two, I'm actually going to be doing the second mission in Cantha, or in other words, factions, and I thought it'd be a bit more appropriate because Ritualists are actually from factions. So, yeah, let's get there first. Shengjae. Zen Daijun is the name of the mission. If I haven't said it already, and if I have, whoops, my bad. Alright then, a quick note before I get started. I am actually going to be playing the cutscenes to the missions this time around. I might actually redo the first mission, just so I can actually get the cutscenes from it. The reason why is because I know some people actually like them, and because it was kind of, I don't know, rude of me. I felt bad a bit for just like dismissing them because of bad voice acting. It's not that bad once you get used to it. I swear. I swear. Alright then, let's get our heroes out. Monk Rio, I played him last time. I'm using him as the healer in the party this time. Gonna miss the Jesus beams, but oh well. Let's go with you, Gwen. Crazy psychopath Gwen. Let's go with an elementalist. And warrior. Alright, I think that's set. Yeah, I'm pumped. Are you guys pumped? I'm pumped. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, Zen Daijun. Find the source of the plague. Togo must survive. Alright then, I think he's down here. Yes, he is. Hi, Togo. Togo. Should we be going? Come on. Do I have to talk to one of you? No, I don't. Headmaster Vong. Elementalist. Zen Daijun is overrun with the afflicted. It's good that I'm here to protect you all. Ooh, okay. Someone's a tough guy. Master Togo, in times of trouble, the people of this valley gather to the west, apparently. Alright, follow me and stay close. We are in grave danger. Do you see the purplish glow ahead? The very air has become sickened. Avoid it, or you'll become diseased. That is right, Miku. And also keep certain to stay away from us if you do. Yeah, the purple stuff, it's called miasma. If you walk through it, and I apparently got affected by it already. If you walk through it, as you can tell, I start losing health. And it can be a bit tricky if you're not prepared for it. That's why if you're a monk, this is going to be a very difficult mission for you. Just because you're going to have to be healing people who are dumb enough to actually walk through it. But luckily, you have a bit of help. You can take the lead now. I will follow you and watch your progress. Okay, Togo. Fine. Make us do all the work. But yeah, Zunra, right here, is another monk. So he helps out a bit with the healing. And, oh, wow, okay. He also has a special ability called Blessing of the Kirin, which makes you lose your miasma and another condition if you're being affected by it. And all you have to do is, whenever a nearby ally uses a skill, any skill, you lose your miasma along with another condition. It's pretty helpful, I'd have to say. And it's really the main mechanic for this whole entire mission is the trying to avoid miasma while trying to keep the Kirin alive so you can not be that affected by the miasma if you do happen to walk into it. Other than that, this whole entire mission really isn't that difficult. Well, to some it's difficult, to others it's a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk for me because I'm at level 20 and I'm using a full party of level 20 heroes. If you're actually at level appropriate, it can be a bit on the hard side. Like, really hard. Actually, no. Actually, all of Factions is like that. Factions is the sequel to the first Guild Wars game, uh, called Prophecies. And the first game, Prophecies, the game was pretty slow in leveling, and the difficulty was scaled appropriately to that leveling. In Factions, on the other hand, everything went by fast. You pretty much... Wait, let me take care of this guys. These guys first, and then I'll explain. Die. Hurry up and die. I just want you guys to die. Alright then. Come on. Okay then. Yeah, in Factions... Let me pick up the loot, yeah. Okay, in Factions, this whole noob area, Xingje Island, it's relatively easy, and you level up really fast. I think I've gotten almost all of my faction characters up to level 20, if not a level or two below that, just in this island alone. And the rest in the mainland, I just did a couple of quests, and I actually got to level 20 even before the first mission on the mainland. But it's necessary because the content on the mainland is pretty much spiked in difficulty. You literally have to really be certain you know what you're doing on the mainland because it gets really hard really fast, and a lot of people avoid this fight. I don't know why I'm doing it. Just because it's because of the boss. He's at level 16. If you're doing this appropriately, you're going to be around this level, if not one or two higher, but because he's a boss, he's a bit more harder. He has access to a lot more different abilities than you would normally have access to. If you do fight him, you get the benefit of a shrine, just in case your Zunra died sometime before, though you can just like run back and get him. That's what most people did at this point, if you didn't have Zunra. Let's see. I'm gonna go south. Did Togo say anything? Yeah. You can this part you can split. You can either go north through a waterfall or south through a cave. Normally I would go north, but I'm going south this time, just because I feel like it. And because I hardly ever go through here. You do visit this part of the map later on in a quest, I think. But I already did that quest, and so I just want to explore for the fun of it. But yeah, anyway, the difficulty. Yeah, Factions, it's really crazy. You start off, it snowballs pretty fast in this part of the game. And you have to be really certain you know what you're doing. And a lot of people had the difficulty of not really knowing what they're doing. When I first started playing, I started playing in Factions, and I had no idea what was going on. And it got worse when I got to the mainland because I really had no idea what was going on. Like, it went from relatively easy to hard to like, oh my god, how am I still alive in this part? But yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what they were doing here before these gross things showed up. Wait, move. Ugh. These guys are so... Yeah, the afflicted aren't really the best mobs in the game to start out fighting against. Oh, Arg. What the heck? Were they talking? Oh wow, they were having a conversation. And now they're like splitting up. Okay, let's cough. Cough, 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 cough. Oh, my asthma, gross. Ugh. Tastes like sour chicken. Ugh, no. Bugs. Oh, you fight bugs here. That's interesting. And another group. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's another part. That's another problem with this mission, is that you can easily get overrun, like I am right now. Though, oh, now I get it. Let's see. There was this group right here. They were down here. There was the bug group, which, if you were impatient like me, you pretty much would have fought in this area, and you would have ended up dealing with the group of afflicted that walked through the entrance and the group that walked through here, which means, oh, that's a trap. you would have ended up having to fight in the miasma against 3 groups of mobs. Dang, ArenaNet. GG. GG, real good.